Ooh, bacon.
Greetings, Tasty Morsels. This is Reverse BLT here. Welcome back to the channel. I'm about to react to the first teaser, I believe it is, for the Three Body Problem adaptation by Netflix. I've not read these books. I'm only aware of this property because of Quinn from what is the name of his actual channel?
PRS is a disease where you can't remember shit.
Quinn's Ideas, who does, like, you know, if you're unfamiliar with his channel, he basically talks about science fiction series primarily that he enjoys, the books usually. And so I'll watch a lot of his videos just to learn about stuff that I've never heard about. And also, I actually found his videos because I'm a big fan of the Dune series of novels, and he is also a big fan of Dune. He did a bunch of videos about, you know, deep diving into different aspects of the Dune universe and the Dune, you know, cycle of books. And but like I said, you know, he also does a lot of other sci-fi, and I think maybe a little bit of fantasy as well. So I heard about it through him, watched I think a couple of bits of videos, because I'll only watch just sort of like until he starts getting into big spoilers, and then I'll stop, because like if the series sounds really interesting, and this series sounded really interesting when he was talking about it, so I was like, okay, I can't watch any more of this because this sounds like a really neat universe and a really neat you know, narrative, and I think I want to read these. I haven't gotten around to reading them because, you know, that's just how I am.
Get your shit together!
But now there's a show coming out, so as I always do when something has an adaptation, I always go adaptation to book if I haven't already read the book. Because, not because I'm one of those people who's like, oh, the book is always better, but books always have like the ability to have like a sort of a deeper exploration of you know, the themes and the characterizations and everything than a show or a movie can actually do. It's just the nature of the medium. So I like to go deeper as I go into a series. So I'll start with, you know, with a movie or a TV show and then go to the books, rather than the other way around, unless I've already read them. So that's what I'm going to do here. This is something that I will, you know, if it's as good as, you know, Quinn made it sound, I will probably bring this to the channel as a reaction series as well when it finally comes out, which I have no idea what the scheduling is going to be like on that. I don't know when this is meant to come out at all. But anyway, all that is just to let you know where I'm at with this property. What basically, I know very little about it, other than what, you know, what I learned from Quinn's video before realizing I probably wanted to see it myself or read it myself, and didn't want to get spoiled anymore. But it sounded intriguing. So let's see what this teaser has to offer.
As children, we fear the dark. Anything might be out there.
I know this song, I think. This sounds really
The
familiar.
unknown troubles us.
Hey! Samuel Tarley!
There are those who say we should not inquire too closely.
And,
Who else might be
Wong.
living in that darkness?
Yeah, the
Not to
Dark
know.
Forest hypothesis. Oh, okay, so we're actually going to see them.
But we continue to search. Life looks for life.
Interesting concept. I wonder if that'll turn out to be true, that all life looks for other life. Interesting. I think there may have been a few spoilers in there. Obviously, I won't recognize what was spoiled until, you know, I actually see the thing. I'm going to go ahead and give that a second watch through, as I always do, just to kind of absorb a little more of the visual information and everything. But, you know, I have no idea really what I'm looking at. I like I said, I know some of the basic premise, but that's about it. So there were a few things that did leap out at me, and I was like, oh, I think I know what's going on there, but not enough to really be able to piece anything together. But let's see. The sound design is very interesting in this teaser. It's deliberately evoking a very
As children,
deep sense of unease,
we fear the dark.
which, from what little I understand about the series, is very appropriate.
Anything might be out
Now, I know a full trailer is also out already at the point that I'm watching this, because I didn't even know about this teaser until today. So I'll go a little bit more into what I do know probably in that.
Inquire too closely
Still see it.
into who else might be living in that darkness.
This voice is familiar. Is that Carl Sagan?
Better not to know.
Interesting that there's like a symbol that basically is representing the three-body problem.
But we continue to search. Life looks for life.
And of course, there's gotta be other life out there, you know? The universe is just too vast for there not to be. I wonder if we'll ever actually encounter any of it, though, because that, again, the problem is the universe is incredibly vast. And so it's basically a mathematical certainty that there is other intelligent life in the universe, but it's seemingly almost as much a mathematical certainty that we're all too far apart from each other to ever actually meet, you know? Which is kind of sad, you know?
Are you sure?
The trailer has that line, you know, life looks for life. I don't know if that's universally true, but obviously it's true for us. We have a deep-seated need to explore and to find out if there's other life out there. And it is a bit saddening to know that it is actually likely that we will never find them, even if they do exist. Anyway, don't want to end the reaction on a downer. Let me know what you guys thought of the teaser. And like I said, I'm gonna go watch the full trailer now because that is already out at the time that I'm seeing this. Let me know if you've read the books. Obviously, don't put any spoilers in the comments if you have. But also let me know how you found out about it. Like, did you guys, like me, also find out about this because of Quinn and his videos, or did you find out because you know, are just, you know, better read than I am? I'm shockingly poorly read sometimes when it comes to sci-fi and such. Even though I love the genre, it's like I've missed out on quite a lot of books.
To the library!
This does sound amazing, though, and I can't wait to see what they do with this and then read the books to see how they compare. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go on and watch the full trailer now, so I will see you for that. Thanks for watching this with me. As always, do your best to stay safe and be well, and I will see you for the full trailer. Bye-bye.
Don't fuck this up.